Hello everybody, and welcome back to G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways. Another hot day here in the desert. I'll post the picture of the thermostat or the temperature gauge right about here somewhere. Anyway, yeah, I was pretty much indoors all day. I had to come out and open the doors to the containers though, because it was just getting way too hot inside of those things with the temperatures we've been seeing. And the bad news is there's not really going to be a cool down. I looked at the next 10 days and we're in the triple digits for at least the next 10 days, according to the weather guessers online. So the dogs found a nice place to lay up here in the with the nice breeze blowing. And they need to keep cool here as best they can. You can't go up there. What are you going to do? What do you think you're doing, a balance act? You want to join the circus or what? Oh, Libby's a circus dog. Yeah, that's too crazy for you to get up there. So I'm supposed to cut and weld these beams into place, but just too hot to do that. I'm gonna have to wait until things cool down a little bit. And that product I've got in the mail, I need to do that one too, but just too hot. And just come out and I soak in the jacuzzi. Had my fingers all wrinkled today. I was in there so long. Remember that when you're a kid and you're in the water too long, you come back out and you look at your hands and your fingers are all wrinkled up? Well, that's what I looked like today. So, waiting for the sun to set a little bit more. Then I'll go walk and check the garden and see. It probably needs water because as you just saw on the weather station gauge, how hot it was today. It was murderous. At least the winds come up about this time and cool things down a little bit. And the humidity, it was up pretty high. It was almost 24% this morning. But then it dropped down into the single digits. I think it was 9 all day. So if that humidity was up 30, 40%, it would just be unbearable, pun intended. So anyway, that's about all I got going. I just wanted to come out and touch base with you guys and show you what's going on. That as long as this wind holds up through the night, I got open the windows in the bedroom and the wind blows right across the bed, and that Mother Nature's air conditioning just puts me right to sleep, and I sleep soundly through the night. Hey doggy daddy, how you doing, buddy? Want a head scratch? Huh? Yeah, you want a head scratch. Yeah, my wire's dangling down there. I got my wind resistant mic on because of the winds. You wouldn't be able to hear me if I didn't have it. So the chickens are doing fine. Make sure they always have water and food. And then I have a little plastic tub in there. I put about 2 inches of water in the bottom of that, and they like standing in that when it's really hot. They cool their feet off, cools their whole body off. So those of you with chickens that didn't know that, put a little pool like that, a little kiddie pool in there. When I had 10 hens and a rooster, I had to have 2 of them in there, and they would pretty much clutter up in 4 or 5 in each one, and then one would step out and another one would step in. They're not dumb. They know how to keep cool. All right, well, that's about it, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is G-Bear signing off. And this is G Bear signing back in. Now I forgot to tell you guys about the fire. It is a big fire down there, right down that way. And it's been burning all day. It started, I think, like 9:30 this morning or something, was when the fire department got the call on it. But yeah, it started off as a little brush fire and then took off up the mountain. And that smoke might end up over here, the way the winds have been blowing. But hopefully it'll just keep on going that way. Poor people over there that have to put up with it. But I'll be going that way soon. Tomorrow starts a new week, and I've got some other items coming in the mail, and I have to get down to the post office and pick that stuff up. And I also need to pick up a few things at the grocery store that I'm running out of. I want to take care of that stuff early in the morning if I can, so I can get back before noon and hunker down, soak in the jacuzzi. All right, everybody, this is G Bear signing off again.